So, is it worth taking a course called Amazon Cloud Practitioner? Um, I'll say this straight off the bat. If you guys want to take the course, take it. Everything is worth learning. To be fair, but also say this: if you're gonna pay 100 quid for the exam or whatever, um, you might be better at spending that money on a actually useful course on Udemy or something like that. But not back on the Amazon Cloud Practitioner course. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I don't think so. I've done it. I did it 3 years ago, I think, and it's mostly theory. It's mostly just it comes down to whether you have read the documentation or not, and it's the same questions as and the answers that you'd find in the documentation. So it's not really worth it. Now, do I think it's going to help you putting it on your CV? I don't think so. But if you want to do it for your own sake, make yourself happy, and you think you might end up learning something, do it. Spend £100, do the course, pass the exam, put it on your CV. Maybe it'll help you. But personally, no, I do have 3, 4, 5 years of experience using Amazon Web Services, and it's always the same service that you end up using. You end up using EC2, S3 bucket. You kind of end up messing with firewall sometimes, which is security groups. You set up the managed database, which is RDS. Um, you mess with the volume sometimes. You SSH into the server. It's just mostly the usual stuff. Okay. A lot of times you use Lambda, you might use queues, their email service as well, but it's mostly the same services. So um, I think it's worth actually just building something and pushing it to AWS and then see how it works, how things go play together, how much they charge you for things. That's a way better way of learning than through the to the certification. So if you have £100, sitting around, use it, pay for it, do the exam if it makes you happy. But personally, for anyone who's experienced with AWS, I don't think it's worth it. I think people should do it practically. Upload the site to a Amazon Web Server, tweak the Nginx configs, serve the site, see how things work. You'll learn way more that way, and you'll be able to speak in the interviews as well. So that's what I think.